Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Look who I've got with me. It's
Good
Lulu,
morning.
and I'm back. If you didn't see
Yay!
last night's triumphant return. So, if for some reason, and if it's like really bad, let me know in the. I gotta pause my YouTube. Yeah, if it's like horribly bad, let me know if I'm glitching or anything like that, but there was no problem last night. So hopefully it's going to stay that way. I'm hoping. So, but I can't see it if it goes, to heck. You guys would have to see it. I almost said something else, but if it goes to heck, then you guys can see it and Lulu can see it. But yeah, so yeah, it sounds great now. I know, Carolyn. I'm so happy. So happy. So if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. If you're watching in chat, please hit the like and subscribe and go to Lulu's channel. If you haven't already, it's down in the description. And please copy, paste, whatever you need to do to get to her channel and give her a subscribe. I would appreciate it.
Me too.
So, yes. And Lulu, what's been going on?
Shows
Yeah.
have been going on, and work, and that's pretty much it. Just the general life thing, right?
Right.
So nothing too exciting, but things are going pretty good.
Good. Good. And the kitties are all good?
Kitties are great. Their food just they have an automatic feeder, and I just heard it go off in the kitchen. So I heard like, what is that, 4, 8, 25 or 24 feet heading for the kitchen. Boom, 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 boom.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like a little stampede of kitty feet. No.
Going to get their food.
Yeah, and they don't even eat it. They just run to it because it because it just drops. So they all go running like it's something new and exciting, and they get there, and then they're just like, "Oh, it's the same thing." They walk away.
That sounds like a cat.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let's see who is here. We've got the wonderful Jackie Jacaranda. And Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. And Poirot. Hello.
Hello.
And Peace Love. Hi, Peace Love.
Hi.
Poirot, I've got your question. And hi, Katharina. How are you?
Hello. Oh, I love that little thumbnail.
It is cute. It's a little
That's
groundhog
very
or something.
cute. Yeah, little.
And Katharina, I've got your question. Go ahead, Lulu. Sorry.
No, it's just so cute. That's all.
Yeah. And Chirp is here. Hi, Chirp.
Hi, Chirp.
And Lisa, Purple Lisa, I've got your question. Thank you. And Lori, 2626 is here. Hi, Lori. Welcome.
She must be a Leo.
Are you a Leo, Lori? Put that lion there. And Judy is work lurking. Can't have sound on. Okay, we'll wave at you. There you go. Yes, she's a Leo, she said. Awesome. All right, well, that's who we got right now. So thank you all for being here. I have 3 questions. Please make sure your questions are in caps and emojis. If you've already, if I've already got you, there's no need. Well, you all did that anyway. So Poirot, Katharina, and Purple Lisa are the 3 questions I have. So if
far?
there's, anybody else, please go ahead and put that in caps and emojis in the chat for me so we can get started in just a moment. We are going to keep the stream at 1 hour. Lulu has some plans after, and then I do have another live at 3. So we want to make sure we keep it right at an hour. Hi, Peace Love, if I didn't say hi to you. Hello there. Okay, Chirp, I've got you. And Lori, I got you. Peace, love, I've got you.
Ooh.
And may take another one or two before we go ahead and close questions. We can go ahead and get started if you want.
Sure.
All right.
Who we doing first? Poirot. Okay.
Poirot. Question to my guide, Ike. So her guide is Ike. About what percentage of my total lives were in the military or other public protection type roles? Oh, you have the hardest questions ever, Poirot.
I don't do Akashic at all. So
I can pull some cards and just look at it, but that's as far as, you know,
yeah.
I go to. So if that's okay, Poirot, we can pull some cards if Lulu wants to.
Yeah, I don't mind pulling cards. I can go by the numbers on the cards. See if that gives us a hint.
Okay, is that okay, Poirot?
Mm-hmm. Linda de Gonzalez is a wonderful Akashic record reader.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the type of question she would love.
Viviani and
but
Diana
they do shows
Bowles.
Together. The three of them always do that show together.
Akashic readings, yeah.
Do you want to go first, Scott?
Yeah. See what he says. That is fine. Okay, we'll see what Ike says. You got the King of Swords, and just this card right here reminds me of a warrior. So I think that you were a warrior in one of your past lives. This is the king, so I think the number is 13. I might be wrong about that, or 14. So I'm going to say maybe around 14, you were in protection or military roles. Got the Two of Swords. And that's having to make a decision. Let's look at the other one, see if anything adds up with it. Then you got the Strength card with this beautiful dragon. So the dragon kind of reminds me of a warrior as well. So that's the... Yeah, I love this card too. This is an 8. Okay. So I'm going to go with 14 plus 8 plus 2. So I'm going to say 14 plus 8 is 22, 24. So at least 24. Yeah, I was adding them up a different way.
Oh. I
was adding the 8 to the 2 to the 14.
And not breaking it down.
Not breaking it down. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. 2 plus 4 equals the 6. So it could be anywhere from 6 to 24. But you've had several. And so let me give you a oracle card, which probably is going to be something completely different, but that's okay. A cosmic mirror. Larger than life. Expansive spirit releasing what weighs on you. So you got something larger than life coming in with this question. So that makes me think that you had several, and they were pretty intense, the ones that you did have, if they're larger than life. And then you got Born for Greatness. There's another dragon for you. So it says, believe in yourself, trust your strength and potential. You are born for greatness, and you have everything you need to manifest your dreams and fulfill your destiny. You are ready for a rebirth. All right, so I'm going to stick with the 24 as my answer and say you were born for greatness every time. And there was a lot of protection roles that you signed up for. So that's what I got. Lulu, what you got?
Okay, so I got it's kind of interesting because what's coming in without reading the cards is you had these lives in military, in combat, in those types of roles, but they were never the lives you enjoyed. You enjoyed all the lives that were about more emotion, loving, because every card I have for you is a cup. I've got the 7 of cups, the 9 of cups, the 10 of cups. And I shuffle a lot. So with the 7 of cups, you are more an artist than a warrior. But that being said, you were very, very good in leadership roles. Very good. And that's being confirmed by the oracle I pulled for you. So you got the 7 of cups, the 9 of cups, which is, that was your happy zone, was when you could do things more like being a teacher instead of a leader in the military, like teacher of children or art, that kind of thing. That is where you were happy. Spreading love. You could have even been role models for people is where you were happiest. The 10 of cups also says that the emotional side of things, even though you could go as mental as emotional, you were happier in that niche. The leadership roles, oh, that by the way is 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. So I come up with 8 lives as military background or warrior background. And then you got lion's mane. So lion's mane is card 18, so that's 9. So if you put, Scott, the numbers together, we're hitting that 8s and 9s kind of area a lot. But lion's mane is all about leadership. But if you really look at this, the leadership is balanced here between the emotions and being the lion, being the warrior. So I would say between 8 and 9 lives, but your lives were most enjoyed in your heart space. That's where they were. That's what I get.
Awesome. All right. And she says, psychic told my soul group was protector of the innocent.
There, yeah. So that's emotion as well. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Putting yourself on the line to protect innocent people, which are mostly children, really.
Right.
None of the rest of us are free from sin, that's for sure.
All right. Katharina, are you ready? Hey, Zach, welcome. And Jen Lily, I did get your question in there, but questions are closed unless there's a donation. All right, Katharina is next. And she's here. Please a message from my guardian for March. Tomorrow. I can't believe it's coming so quick. Tomorrow is March. You're welcome, Cuervo. Okay, Katharina, so you got the Knight of Wands, and this is the knight that comes in with passion, creativity, and can be a little bit reckless. So just watch where you're driving, watch where you're walking, and just have a little caution, but look for big surges of like community. I can't think, creativity and passion coming in. Yeah. So you've got big surges of that coming in. And I'm hearing the word community too. It was trying to come out at the same time. And so I think your community is going to have a lot to do with, you know, you getting what you want, creatively, and passionately. So work with others. Then I got the 7 of Cups. And this is like having too many options and having your head up in the clouds like this girl does. And the best thing to do is just choose the one that resonates with you the most and then After you've done that, let it go, and your intuition will tell you the right way to go there, and just trust in it. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this I always read as a positive change. So I think a positive change is coming in for you, and something big, because that's a major. So the next card I got for you, Katharina, is a UFO. And it says a wild story is coming your way. Believe it or not. There you go. So something wild is coming in with this change. Don't fear it. It's something good. I think UFOs are great. I don't believe in the alien, movies and the things like that. I think they're more they would have gotten rid of us a long time ago if it was going to be a horror movie. So they're good. I think they're mostly good. So maybe I've just been watching too much Star Trek, but they're mostly good. And then you got hospitality. And this is just to, be there for other people and shine your light. And I think you do that, Katharina. So I think you're on the right track. You just got a big change that's coming in that I think you're going to do great with. And it's big. And I think it's coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And here is Lulu.
Hi. Okay. Your cards really jumped here. So what they're wanting you to know is I don't know which way's left and right. 4 of Cups and the World. So the cycle of you worrying about things that you have lost is over. This offer is coming in. This new idea, this boredom, this heartache, this non-interest, focus on the wrong things is coming to an end. Okay. This completion of that karmic cycle. You're done with that. You're shedding it. You've got the Page of Cups. So this is creativity, like Scott said, sensitivity. This is new things, new emotions coming your way. And it's coming your way big time with the Lovers. Something very karmic is coming in your direction. This bad cycle had to end so that the world could start a new cycle for you, which is coming in as more emotion, more heart-based. Something really good is coming your way. I pulled for you synchronicity. This says new people will be crossing your path. Prepare for that new adventure. Watch for the signs and signals that guide you. Coincidence will light up your way, bringing you hope and fun. This journey is meant to happen. Do not resist it. So that is what I get for you.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Katharina. And let's go to Purple Lisa. General. Purple Lisa, are you here? Say hi to me, please. Yes. All right. And I'm using my purple deck for you.
Scott, what was that tarot you used in that last reading?
This is the esoteric feminine tarot, I think is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the Wild Reflections? You do, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, this from the same people, Spell.
See, I have that deck, and I'm like, is that the same deck as me? And
yeah,
I'm
the
like,
Neoteric Feminine.
Yeah, I have that. The cards.
Do you have
so
the
different.
one? Do you have the one with? There's 2 versions. There's one with the that's borderless and has no writing on it, and which is this one, and the other one has writing on it.
Mine has writing. I didn't know when I
it's
bought
a different version.
But
Yeah. Because I got that one first, and then I changed. I didn't change. I just bought the other one.
Like when I bought it, it didn't show me on the box that it had writing on the cards. So I was like,
right.
Oh, there you go.
Want to say a special hello to Justin and to Jackie B. Jackie B will be with me at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Shirley Meter is here, and Mir Dragon is here, and Kiki is here. So thank you all for being here. If I missed anybody, I didn't mean to. Andrea is here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, that's why they look so different.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. The whole picture takes up the whole card in this one.
Yeah, I like that better because the cards look so much different.
Mm-hmm. All right, Lisa, the first card I got for you is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the spa day card. So go out and do something for you and pamper yourself a little bit. Just take care of you, and you will have good things coming in to you if you treat yourself with confidence and care. Okay. Then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very sharp intellectually, and she is very self-confident as well. So you got 2 cards with self-confidence coming in. Make sure that you are reaching for that self-confidence when you ground every morning, when you get up, say a mantra if you need to. Get you some affirmation cards if you need to. Something that's going to make you feel self-confident and know that you got this and you can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got another queen. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This queen is also about self-care and self-love, and also about helping others, but she can't help others until she helps herself. So that's why you see so much flourishing around her. She is just a flourishing person because she's taking care of herself and then takes care of others after that. All right. And the next card I got for you, Lisa, is the Hula Hoop. And it says, if it will come in there we go. It's time to shake things up. Let loose and move. There you go. So it's time to do something different. All right. And the next card I got for you is, 2 came out. I got sadness. So making sure if you are feeling that sadness that you are trusting in, your spirit guides to help you out of that and into something better. And then you got listening. So listening can bring you out of sadness. It's communication. So communicating and listening to other people and what they have to say, and really trusting the people that you have good relationships with. So, and if you don't have your tribe around you, ask for it. And that's what I got for you. Here is Lulu.
All right. Picking up on Scott's cards. I pulled more cards for you because this was like burden and sadness. So what you have been carrying, you need to release it. I'm looking at this card here. So this is all your exhaustion and burden. But I'm looking at this card here as, like, have yourself a nice hot bath. Let all that frustration out. Let it go into the water. Let it go down the drain when you pull that plug. Okay? This is whatever the exhaustion is. You're just not absorbing the feelings of it. They will fester. And you don't want to end up snapping at someone or making a rash decision under this stress that you're carrying, under this strain. So pour yourself a tub and just let whatever emotions, if it's anger, like squeeze your shampoo bottle really hard. I don't know. If it's crying, have a good cry, but let all that emotion go down with the water. I pulled more cards for you because that was depressing. So Page of Wands. This is your enthusiasm and your creativity returning once you release these emotions. That's what I feel here. The fire is igniting on either side of you. You're ready to go forward with offers of ideas for other people, for yourself, for your life in general. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have comfort coming, a lot of comfort. You're a very down-to-earth person, so it won't go to your head when things start to really start to go your way. And that brings you peace because you know you're not out there waving your flag about, look what I got. You just reside in it. You don't make a big deal of it. And that's a very attractive quality in a person. With the 6, you have good fortune coming, which is just another reiteration of the first 2 cards. This is also your ability to be generous where you can, but know when to pull back. This card is about equal give and take, right? They're equally giving and receiving of each other. Don't give more of yourself and lose yourself again, okay? And then you got the World. Instead of an oracle card, I pulled you an extra card, and it was the World. So this is fulfillment and wholeness returning to your life. And that is what I have for you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Purple Lisa. Let's say hi to Cheryl. Welcome, Cheryl. Good to see you.
Hello, hello.
And next up is Chirp. Chirp, if you'll let us know you're here. And then I'm going to go ahead, since we only have about 30 more minutes, and close the questions. So questions are now officially closed. You're welcome, Purple Lisa. And Chirp is here. All right. The general
Awesome.
reading.
Okay, well, that flipped.
Wow, Chirp. So I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, and all 3 are swords. All 3. So that's telling me you've got a lot going on in your head. So some of it is good, and some of it is like maybe your ego mind is going around and round and round, and you need to figure out what is, you know, really coming from your heart and what's coming from your ego. Right. So the first card, I'll show you what I mean. The first card is the 7 of Swords. So this can be the deceit card. Just make sure that you are, you know, doing what you need to do to make sure that everyone in your tribe, in your circle that is close to you is of the same vibration that you are. Okay, because you deserve that and you need that. And then you got the 6 of Swords, which is going the right direction. You see the waters are a little bit choppy, but the boat is not turning over and they're happy. So they're going in the right direction. So you are on the right path, I feel like, but in your head, you may feel like you're not. So you got the Knight of Swords, who is coming in very heavy with a lot of energy. So you may need to slow down a little bit with all the thoughts that are going on in your head. Just slow down and concentrate on what you want to say, what you want to do. Funnel that and let that, you know, be going through a filter. You know, you hear like some people say, oh, they don't have a filter. Well, if you have a filter, it's going to be a lot easier for you because you're going to have your emotions more controlled. Okay, so slow down, and I think you got this. The Sarsaparilla Oracle I've got for you is a burger, and it says the drama might not be yours, but it's still juicy. So, yeah, this kind of goes along with the 7 of Swords in my mind. So try to stay away from things that are not you know, not yours and, you know, not involving you. If they do involve you, that's when you speak your truth out of love. And the next card I got for you is togetherness. Yeah, you're going to do better with someone else there. So make sure you have, your circle of friends or your best friend with you, and that you know that they're there for you and you're there for them. If you don't have that, call that in. I did that some 5 years ago, and I got Jackie, I got Nancy, I got all kinds of other people through this community. It can be through the internet. I know because I've done it. So just be together with whoever it is that you trust and make sure that everybody is on that same spiritual path. And that's what I got for you.
Hi, Chirp. Okay, so it's funny because I looked at the cards again when you said you've pulled all swords, and I've got a bevy of swords too.
Wow.
So I have the 8 of Swords and I have the King of Swords. So in the 8 of Swords, where is it that you're feeling stuck? Is it? It's almost like you're questioning your own gifts. Is what I just got popped into my head. Don't question them. That's it. Just don't. The King of Air, you are very, the King of Swords. You're very courageous within the endeavors that you are wanting to go forward in. So you are very good at telling yourself the truth. As long as that truth is not, is this really me? Or is this really, a gift to me? The self-doubt is normal. I do it all the time. I think we all do it, right? We all question with our ego instead of just relenting, just letting it go. You've been working very hard on this. And it's a constant struggle. It is for me too. It is for a lot of us. Have the patience to know with the 7 of Pentacles that your gifts are growing. You're tending to them with your meditations and your quiet moments and following your intuition. So they are growing and they are going to be abundant. Don't let that moon in, okay? Don't let that doubt cloud your intuition, cloud your subconscious thoughts. Okay, that is the hardest thing to work on. And you're being reminded that you have to work on it with the High Priestess. You have all of that manifestation power. You have your hidden powers. They're there. You just have to trust in them more and doubt less. I pulled for you 2 of the herbology cards. This is lemon balm, and it says nurture. And notice how the sun is like a crown around their head. Nurture these gifts. Give yourself permission to be gentle to your intuition, to yourself, to your soul. Okay, that's the biggest message with that card. And this one is grace. So this one says, you're being invited to allow the life force to flow through you without the resistance. Follow your visions and pay close attention to the subtle languages in your body and surroundings. So we all get into the self-doubt mode. Just know that you're supported and just nurture yourself because your gifts are very natural. And that's what I got for you.
All right.
Oh, hello, Trouble.
Which one's that?
Augustus.
Oh. Hi, Augustus.
Oh, he just looked.
Hi, Augustus.
Yeah, Scott's saying hi.
All right. Next up, we got Lori.
All right.
Lori the Leo, are you here? And I want to say a special hello to Brenda T. and to Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow, Kelly McCall, here's your wave, and Aquila B. Welcome.
Hi, Aquila.
Lori is here. All right. Okay, Lori. So we're starting off with the same fast energy that was in the past reading. This is the Knight of Swords, so they're coming in really fast. So this may mean that you just need to slow down a little bit and don't rush, okay, on your journey. So keep going, but just don't rush. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So manifest what it is that you want in your life and go towards that. So whatever it is, you can have it. It might not be in the same exact form that you're thinking that it's going to be or needs to be, but Spirit always knows best. So when you manifest it, they're going to take that and shape it into what's best for you. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, and then you got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is manifesting as well. It's like the genie in the bottle card. So just manifest what you want so that it can come true. So you got several manifesting cards. I'm going to pull you a Merlin card. You got Ceridwen. I don't know if I said that right, but it says express yourself authentically and freely in the world. See the potential for growth and renewal even in challenging situations. So even when you're going through the hardest of, lessons, you can look at them as being challenging and being good for you. Look at those challenges as being good, because you can still grow and learn and renew through those hard times. Okay, so express yourself freely in the world, and you can handle whatever comes your way. The next card I got for you is the bathing suit card. It says, you have choices. Pick what truly fits you. All right, so I like the red one better. I think I would look good in the red one. What do you think, Lulu?
I think
Anyway,
I'm taking the pink one in the middle.
You can have that one. Yeah. So pick what suits you, Lori, and you've got this. Just know that you have choices and you have free will. So use your free will to manifest what it is that you want. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. So I got the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So this was a little confusing to me until I started to build a bigger picture. You may have been in a position where you were leading with an idea, or in a position and you were doing very well. You were feeling like you were prospering in the position. Things were going good. Roll. I'm going to say roll, because I don't know if this is work or in a life position. But something disappointed you. Somebody, I don't feel like this is a heartbreak. I feel like this is a shocked that somebody would stab you like that or take a stab at you like that. It's not quite done with. We got the, oh my goodness, Justice. And the Four of, oh my gosh, Swords. They're really in my head. Like, I'm hearing too many things. There's a balance going to come out of that situation. Where that shock was, somebody's going to see the light, because it's almost like a third party is going to be like, you were so out of line there. Like, you were so wrong. And I've looked at the situation and this is how it's going to balance out. After this happens, you're just going to take a step back a little bit from the role that you were in. This could even be a volunteer position, or like if you're a parent on a school PAC or something. It's somewhere where somebody has tried to undermine you in a way, but you'll take a step back for a beat. Just relax and rest on that situation. It will sort itself out. What you have coming is an offer that is emotionally grounded. That's what I got from these 3 cards. So with the Knight of Earth coming in, the Knight of Pentacles coming in, this is definitely your hard work. You're being offered an opportunity to go forward again in a role that you may have taken that rest period from. And you're going to come back, and it's going to be very goal-minded, very, very positive forward movement. It's going to have you using more emotion balanced with head. Okay. There's other things, other factors that are going to be coming in, but this is definitely an emotional offer with the Page of Earth. Okay. So new opportunity might be a leadership role in a different area of some other type of facet of your life, but something is coming that's going to appeal to you more emotionally and mentally than the previous. And that's what I have.
Awesome.
They really had me up in there. I couldn't even find my words.
That's me all the time, squirrel.
Oh,
it's
my
okay.
God.
I want to say special thank you to Denise Lynn, and welcome for coming in. And thank you so much. She gave away 10 Scott ScorpioSun Tarot memberships.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was a recipient of one of those once. That was really awesome. It was unexpected.
Yes. Thank you so much, Denise Lynn. You're the best. All right. Next up, and Denise Lynn, if you have a question, you would jump the queue with that. Next up is Peace Love. Financial reading. All right. You're welcome, Lori. Lori DeLeo. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Okay, Peace Love. The first card I got for you is the 10 of Swords. I think Lulu just drew this for someone else. So this is like, it can make you feel in your head like you're ruined. Okay, so it looks like you may be going through it with your finances. The great part about this card is, first of all, there's no blood. The reason why is these swords are illusions. They're not real. And then you have a sunrise back here as well for a new day approaching. So it's going to get better. Okay. Going to get better. You got the 7 of Wands. This is, you can handle anything that comes your way, and also the boundaries card. So just make sure that you have your boundaries up, and you may want to put boundaries around your finances for yourself. So making sure you don't overspend, you're balancing your budget, and you're keeping the money that you can towards savings to help you, later on, if you can. All right. And then you got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is not an action card. This is an observation card. She's observing and then writing things down and making her decisions based upon those things that she's wrote down and really thought about. So make your decisions in finances based upon what you observe. And that will help you, I think. Next card I got for you is the Glowing Portal. It says there's a brighter path ahead. Have an open mind, intentional steps. So just like I was saying with the balancing your budget, do it intentional things that are going to make things better for you and outside of your comfort zone. So you may have to stick to a budget for a while, but there is a brighter path that's coming. And then you've got the bow tie. And it says, look the part, even if you have to fake it till you make it. So just believe and manifest that you are going to have better finances coming into you, and believe that in your heart and live as if it is already happening. That's manifesting. Okay. And that's what I've got for you.
Okay. I got the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. And my head told me this is past. Okay. The 8 of Cups, yeah, it's speed and excitement, but it can also be decisions made in haste. And that hasty decision has or is about to lead to conflict. Okay. Something is not going to go very well. And I don't know if this might be a disagreement on like an investment, a mutual fund, the type of savings account that whatever it is, making a hasty decision is going to cause some disruptive behavior. You need to walk away from that. Okay. With the 8 of Cups, take your thoughts, take your ideas, take your money and walk away from it. It looks like this potential investment, take that how it's resonating for you, is not the investment for you. So walk away, and while you're walking, think and think and think a lot, because you walk into the King of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So going on your own, you are able to balance where you want to put your funds, what's important to you, but will also be an investment to you. That can be your time as well, not just finance. Okay. This might even be about where you are going to be working or volunteering or having your child go to daycare, whatever the situation. It doesn't have to be financial. It's just something you are facing. Trust yourself. Okay. You have the confidence in the King of Cups to achieve this happy family situation, the harmony, right? Walking away from this situation or investment, whatever it is, job, doesn't matter. It isn't for you, according to this. And I think it's already come to pass, or is just, like I said, about to. You got the abundance card, and it says, good things will always come your way. Allow yourself to see the beauty that surrounds you. Enjoy every moment as you are fulfilled by the smallest gifts of nature. You already have the abundance you seek, but maybe you need to shift your view to see it. Treasure it and keep it close to your heart. And there's an affirmation on the bottom of this. I have abundance and joy. So that's what I get for you.
All right. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peace Love. Appreciate you being here. Next up is Deepika. Deepika, are you here? I haven't seen you in chat for a while. And then Jen Lily will be last.
Okay. Never least.
No. Deepika is here. Okay. So what's coming for Deepika and Ataya? Connection, and they are in contact. Okay. Well, that's always a good thing. No contacts are the worst.
Aditya?
I'm not sure.
I think
you're probably right.
Hang on. Geez, you know, sometimes your back reminds you that you're 51. I gotta get up, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I bend over and to get my tarot deck out of one of the boxes I've got in there.
Yeah.
And then I realize that I can't walk anymore. So that's fun.
Or when you sneeze and you're like, oh no. There goes the back.
My back, yeah. All right, Deepika, you are here. So we will get started. For your connection, I've got interesting cards. They're up and down. So is this connection kind of like all over the place right now? Your relationship is up and down and all over town and just wild almost. It seems like you guys are going through it a little bit with the Five of Cups. So this could be sadness and, feeling, um, a little bit down and just not feeling up to par about the connection. So what you need to do is just focus on the positive that you have in the connection and really need to, I think, decide if this is the best connection for you right now and if this is what you want to take into a relationship. Is this kind of person that you want to be with? Because you did get the Seven of Swords, so there could be some underhandedness or deceit going on in the relationship. So just be careful of that. But then you got the Ten of Cups, so I've got happiness can happen. So as long as you're just upfront with each other and you're honest to each other, I think that, good things can happen for you. And it can be a healthy relationship if you are honest and if they are honest with you as well. The next card I got for you is, wishful thinking. So this may be something that is just too good to be true because they might not be who they say they are. That's just what's coming to my mind. Sorry about the tough love, but that's what's coming to my mind. Also, you've got, look at this headband here. It has cards on it. And that tells me that you may be really good with tarot. You might want to learn it if you haven't learned it before. You may already know that. You may already be in tarot. But I think you would do really well with tarot, Deepika. And then the last card I got for you is the Booth Seat. And it says, indulgence is great, but can you handle it all? All right, so there may be more to this person than meets the eye is what I'm getting. So get to know them, the real them, and base your foundation off of friendship and just get to know them is what I've got. Be a little cautious, though. And it may be just wishful thinking. It may be okay. But you've got to decide what is best for you. And that's what I got.
Okay. I wonder, Deepika, can you clarify when you say in contact, are you seeing this person or you're in a relationship with this person? Like, is there, because that's going to significantly change what I'm seeing. Like, are you considered a couple? Do we have a...
Nothing yet.
Hopefully she'll... Because I have Hattie Thorne's love deck, and it specifically gives you for whether you are single, in the relationship, or if it's on the fence. So, and her stuff is very different.
In a relationship.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use her guide because she does interpret these so much differently. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles. So this is pointing as normal to balance or equilibrium. It's either between work and time spent at home. It's not even, and it's causing a little bit of an issue. So this one in a relationship says emphasize clear communication around managing time and responsibilities between work and love. Okay, so that one's all about balance. Then you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this one is, there's a lot of individual growth happening for one of you or both of you. There's a real advancement coming forward, and it's pulling a need for a little bit of personal space. I don't know which one of you is going through this, but one of you, or like I said, possibly both, are going through this. Remain grounded is the advice on this Nine of Pentacles, and remind yourself that true love complements, okay, and supports the independence of each other. It doesn't try to stifle that. Then you got the Hanged Man. So this is a pause that's happening, and reevaluation, priorities being reconsidered. Not the love being reconsidered, but there may need to be some compromise happening between each other to accommodate moving forward. Let go of trying to, not saying that it's you, but somebody wants to have the things their way, wants it to be, is a bit more controlling, and some balance needs to occur there. It ends up pretty good though, because you got the Sun. So when you're in an existing relationship, this is a period of harmony returning to the relationship. This is some celebrations happening. Maybe a family member is about to get married or have a baby. That event is going to definitely turn you back toward that happiness and joy that you share. It's going to be a reminder of the love that you guys have for each other. Okay. Express your feelings freely. Don't worry about expressing your feelings, because that actually projects confidence, and confidence is a very attractive feature in a person, right? So that's what I have for you. I hope that is helpful.
Beautiful. I like that deck.
Isn't it gorgeous?
What's the name of it again?
It's Hattie Thorne's Love.
Just the
Lover's
Love Tarot?
Path.
Lover's Path. Okay.
Yeah. But she really does hit the meanings with different.
So there's like a guide in there with
yeah.
it?
So you just have that.
Wow.
And it says for like what the card is about traditionally. And then it says if you're single, if you're in an existing relationship, and then what needs to be encouraged if things are sort of sideways.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's really cool, but I can't remember every interpretation on this deck. So
right. Oh, I couldn't either. Okay, you're welcome, Deepika. And last is Jen Lilly. Jen, are you still here? Hi, Lexi. I will be back at 3 p.m., so just about an hour. Make sure you're here in the beginning so that you can ask your question, okay? I'll be back with Jackie B. So anyone I didn't get to, please come back at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're just looking for Jen Lilly. Okay, I don't see Jen anywhere.
No?
No, I'm not seeing her. Give it another few seconds here, maybe half a minute.
Pentacles.
Okay. Jen is apparently not here, so.
Okay. Do we have another?
Nope, that's it. So
that's it?
Right at the hour, so that was perfect.
Wow. I guess that was meant to be.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, everybody who has been here asking questions. Thank you to the moderators. Everyone, I appreciate you all so much. Lulu, same. I appreciate you. You're wonderful.
You too.
Awesome.
And thank you to anybody who may have subscribed to support my channel.
Yes, please subscribe to Lulu. Her channel is down in the description. What have you got coming up next, Lulu?
Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, here. I've got my calendar. Tomorrow morning I've got, or actually like afternoon, 12 o'clock PST. I'm on with Jackie B. And then Wednesday night I'll be possibly with you and Curtis and Gigi.
Right.
Friday night I'm with Curtis and Gigi, which is Spirit Readings by Gigi and the Creek County Oracle. And it is the Creek County Oracle, which is Curtis. And then I'm with Judy on the 17th and Linda from Butterfly Readings on the 22nd.
Awesome. All
right. And
right.
I'm going to be having a show with Bobby, Raven Tarot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he asked me last night to join him, so he'll send me some details, and then I will get that all announced.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
I will be, again, if you haven't been here, I will be with Jackie B at 3 o'clock. So in just a little under an hour now. And then tonight I'll be on Sherry, Voices from the Swamp. And she's going to have her slumber party. So I will be on that tonight.
Nice.
So looking forward to that. So thank you, everybody. And hope you have a great day. Hope to see you again soon. And 3 o'clock if you can. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.